You talk for the people, fly first class, post one selfie, then raise that gas. Preach about rent while you buy more land. Whole fake halo held up by a brand. Trust the plan, but the plan's just tax. Blame one man while you bend those facts. Launch on screens, but not on streets. All your change ends up in elites' receipts. You sold the hood for a headline quote. Blue check crown, but you lost my vote. All talk, all tweets, no spine, just stats. You don't love us, you love your graphs. You ain't down, you just play your part. Same old script with a kinda heart. New buzzwords on the same old tracks. You ain't for the people, you just wear that mask. Yeah. You yell, fight hate, then you shame that kid for thinking out loud what you once did. Cancel that job, then defend the poor. How they eat now when you close that door. You say trust news, but you clip that tape. Crop one frame just to twist that shape. Smile on stage with a tear you rehearsed. Turn our pain into merch in a verse. So the hood for a headline quote. Blue check crown, but you lost my vote. All talk, all tweets, no spine, just stats. You don't love us, you love your graphs. You ain't down, you just play your part. Same old script with a kinda heart. New buzzwords on the same old tracks. You ain't for the people, you just wear that mask. You say, big tent, but the door half shut. If I don't clap, then you call me sus. Say, free minds, but you blacklist mine. If I don't nod, I'ma cross that line. You pick fights just to farm that fear. Every 4 years you remember here. Promise that check, then you bounce that call. Next campaign, same script, that's all. You sold the hood for a headline quote. Blue check crown, but you lost my vote. All talk, all tweets, no spine, just stats. You don't love us, you love your graphs. You ain't down, you just play your part. Same old script with a kinda heart. New buzzwords on the same old tracks. You ain't for the people, you just wear that mask. Yeah.
Yeah. Log back in. Check this out. You got kids in the lobby, pockets in the sky, smiling in the suit while the servers always die. You ain't build that world, you just tax what they create. Little plastic empire on a mountain made of bait. Paywall prints in a cardboard crown. Whole lot of hype, but the code looks clown. Talk about vision, stock talk, big speech, but you never touch grass, just terms of service breach. David, king of the cash shop, build on the backs of the devs, you backdrop. Whole fake throne that you sit on daily. Big rich dude from a kid's game, really. David, numbers on your mind. Treat every player like a product line. You can flex that check, but you can't buy respect. Log out, you've been disconnect. You say community, I hear. Quarterly report, every new update, just another new resort. Skins, spins, RNG sins. House always wins. Guess who grins? You brag innovation while you milking the grind. Loot box logic in your business design. You don't hear feedback, you just hear more shares. Chats all caps, but you act like you care. David, king of the cash shop, build on the backs of the devs, you backdrop. Whole fake throne that you sit on daily. Big rich dude from a kid's game, really. David, numbers on your mind. Treat every player like a product line. You can flex that check, but you can't buy respect. Log out, you can disconnect. High score hunger, low-key fear, cause the same young coders gonna end your career when they build new worlds where the cut runs fair. You'll be stuck in the menu, just loading hot air. Ha! David, king of the cash shop, build on the backs of the devs, you backdrop. Whole fake bone that you sit on daily. Big rich dude from a kid's game, really. David, numbers on your mind. Treat every player like a product line. You can flex that check, but you can't buy respect. Log out, you would disconnect.
Pull up, fill up, sell out. What's up? I'm at the station, same cheap coffee, brand new screen, trying to talk me, smiling face, but the eyes look foggy, script so fake, it's uncanny, doggy. You fired the kids from the local college, traded the grind for a borrowed knowledge, line so slick, but the voice robotic, every hey friend feels psychotic. You don't even know my town, but you're calling me buddy like we hang out. Pre-made pitch on a loop all day, you replace small talk with a hallway play.
Racetrack, racetrack, pump that plastic ad. Can't talk human, so you talk like that. You went all in on a copycat brain. Now your whole brand just feels so lame.
Racetrack, racetrack, script on repeat. You saved some coins, but you lost the street. We see straight through that digital mask. You can't fake real of a cold task. You used to have names on the little name tags. Now it's tap here while the chatbot brags. Try this drink and the voice so hollow. Can't ask how are you, but it tells what to swallow. You chase trends, didn't chase trust. Traded real people for a cloud and dust. Could've hired kids when the block to act, but you fed some text to a faceless stack. All that data, all that spend, still that ad ain't my friend. You call it smart, I call it cheap. Lost your heart to a rented beep.
Racetrack, racetrack, pump that plastic ad. Can't talk human, so you talk like that. You went all in on a copycat brain. Now your whole brand just feels so lame.
Racetrack, racetrack, script on repeat. You saved some coins, but you lost the street. We see straight through that digital mask. You can't fake real of a cold task. Imagine this, you pay real faces. Local kids from the local places. Let them laugh, let them miss a line. That's the kind of flaw that makes things shine. Yeah, but you hit generate, let it spin and spin. Posted that clip with a plastic grin, clapping yourself like you changed the game. Really, you just cut people from the frame. Racetrack,
Racetrack, pump that plastic ad. Can't talk human, so you talk like that. You went all in on a copycat brain. Now your whole brand just feels so lame.
racetrack, racetrack, script on repeat. You saved some coins, but you lost the street. We see straight through that digital mask. You can't fake real of a cold task. Next time I'm low where I feel that tank at a place that still puts people in the ranks. Keep your slogan, keep your can reply when real talk, not a rented high.